guys, sorry I'm out today. I am feeling pretty unwell. Today we're going to do a quick review of vertical and horizontal lines in preparation for our next unit. And then I would like for you guys to do some time on catch-up work, okay? So let's just quick review. A vertical line, remember vertical is up and down, is written in the form of x equals a. All right, where a is the x-intercept. So for example, if I were to do this problem, I'd look and I'd say, okay, here's my graph. And then I'd see if it's a straight line, no slope to it, except for undefined or zero, which axis does it go through? This graph is touching the x-axis. That means it's going to be an x equals graph, okay? So if it's a straight line, either up and down or right or left, you look and see which axis does it go through. Which axis does it touch? Okay, and for the up and down one, it should be x equals, and for the right and left one, it'll go through the y-axis. Then the next step is where does it touch? Okay, in this case, it's 0, 1, 2, 3. So this goes through x equals 3. That's the equation of that line. Okay, all right. And so it's x equals the intercept. Okay, let's take a look at the other one here. We've got a horizontal line. Remember, horizontal is like the horizon. It's left to right. And it's written as a y equals. Okay. And the reason why is if we find our graph, here's our graph, you can see that the axis that it goes through is the y-axis. So I would say it's a y equals line. After I know what axis it goes through, I find where it crosses. Here's 0, so it's up 1. So this would be y equals 1. Okay? So let's take a look at just a couple more examples here. And then I'd like you to do the ones that we haven't gone over. There's some on the back where it's asking you to graph them itself. Let's just take a look at a couple of these real quick. All right, so for number 1, for example, I see a straight line, and I know that to graph an equation of a straight line, I need an x or a y. So I see where does my graph go through, which axis, and it's going through the x-axis. It's a vertical line. So x equals, and then I see where, it's at 0, -1, -2, x equals -2. Okay. I'm also going to show you number 5 because it looks a little sneaky. Do you see how this graph is also going up and down? But it looks like it's going through at 0. So because it's one going through 0, it looks kind of like the axis, but it has lines on it, meaning it's a graph. I know that it's technically touching x, it's going up and down through x, even though it's over the y-axis. So this would be x equals, and it goes through 0. That's what x equals 0 would look like, all right? Let's take a look at how to graph one or two of them on the back. Here's a y equals graph. So I know that I need to find my y-axis, which is right here. And I know that it needs to go through there at 5. So I start here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's 5. I need it to go through the y-axis at 5, creating a horizontal line. Okay? So go ahead and finish those problems. You do not have to do number 18, but it's a good bonus question to help you think it through. Okay? So I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.